In today's LEGO Star Wars review, we're going to be taking a look at a new contender in the custom Clone Trooper world of LEGO Star Wars, Grandpa Clone Customs and their Replica Phase 2 helmets. Now, I have a few actual figures coming from GCC, so reviews on those will be coming soon. But today, we're going to look at just the pad-printed helmets, specifically the regular Phase 2 helmet and the Phase 2 212 helmet that makes a good replacement for LEGO's latest 212 Clone Trooper that comes with the 2022 ATTE. So starting with the regular Phase 2 helmet here, this replica helmet is ABS injection molded from China that actually matches LEGO's well-designed Phase 2 helmet mold, not the one with the helmet holes. And it's actually comparable in quality to what LEGO offers. A lot of times these air quote knockoff helmets that are out of China are made of noticeably lesser quality ABS or just general plastic materials, but GCC really did a great job making this a very comparable replica helmet. Inside of the helmet has a little G printed showing that it is in fact made by Grandpa Clone Customs, just like CAC inserts their logo in there. The design of the face print is honestly great. I personally really love this Clone Wars visor design that we've been getting since 2020, and that design is continued here. The printing is really accurate to what I think LEGO would produce if they were to ever give us Clone Wars fans what we really want, which is, of course, a Phase 2 Clone Trooper Battle Pack, but anyways, there is also cheek printing and vent printing along the front tubes of the helmet, again, matching what I'd imagine LEGO would give us. I picked up a few of these helmets from GCC, and I put them on my Clone Troopers from last year's Clone Trooper accessory battle pack command station thing. I've got about 40 so far that are really great, but most importantly, we can finally build a Phase 2 clone army. Obviously, no thanks to the LEGO group. Now, moving on to the 212 helmets. The biggest thing for these helmets are they are basically made to be a replacement for the 2022 ATTE 212 Clone Troopers that we currently have available from LEGO. You know, the ones with the super duper accurate helmets that totally look like what we see in Universe. Yeah, those ones. These helmets have the proper mold to them and the proper print placement. Now, one thing I will say is the color of the orange printed here is slightly off when comparing to the body color of the 212th Trooper. I'm not surprised though, honestly. Usually colored inks are pretty hard to match exactly, especially when they're not coming from the same place. But this slight variation isn't bad enough for me not to replace 99.9% of my 212th Trooper helmets. Now, ironically enough, these helmets do not have helmet holes. It would have been nice for Grandpa Clone Customs to take the same approach that Clone Army Custom takes with their custom helmets and just place the helmet holes in the side of the nubs on the side of the helmet there, but this certainly isn't a deal breaker. If you want helmet accessories, well, only a visor, I guess, just get one from Clone Army Customs that actually has realistic placement on the helmet. But that whole helmet debate thing is a topic for another video, and a video I certainly will be doing, don't you worry. Grandpa Clone Customs offers a wide range of other helmets as well. They just released a Sergeant Oppo helmet. I'll show that off when it arrives to me over on my Instagram, so please check out my Instagram in the description of this video. But there are lots of other legions GCC offers, so if you're trying to make an army of custom clone troopers of certain legions, having good quality pad printed helmets would be a great first step. So overall, these helmets are great. I love that these helmets are available. Now, I am a fan of Clone Army Customs and what they do, but their helmets honestly have just kind of rubbed me the wrong way for some reason. I like the current Phase 2 helmets they offer way more than their previous version, but the shape of the front tubes on the helmet there just kind of throw me off. They just kind of look weird to me sometimes. So I'm glad these replicas of LEGO's mold are available. It just makes custom clone troopers look a little less custom and a little more vanilla. Oh, and these helmets only cost $2.50 each. Now, this is a great deal, especially when comparing to AV Figures, who just released their first pad printed animated style clone trooper helmet for $4.99. There aren't a lot who can compete with Grandpa Clone Customs price. Now, I have a feeling that these helmets are going to start being sold by many vendors like we currently see with CAC helmets. For example, I got 20 of these GCC helmets from the LEGO YouTuber M&R Productions store. He was selling them for $3.50, so I'm sure we'll see more of that. I highly recommend Grandpa Clone Customs. We'll see how their minifigures are, review on those coming up. If they maintain the quality I've seen so far at the prices they offer, they will certainly become a force to be reckoned with in the community of LEGO Star Wars Clone Troopers. Thank you for stopping by today. If you'd like to see more Grandpa Clone Customs reviews, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please check out my other LEGO Star Wars and other LEGO product reviews on the end screen now.